Welcome to a Command and Conquer cast between HORSE in the blue versus McRusty C&C in the yellow. And while I'm still starting, but check out McRusty because they recently started uploading their games while playing to their own YouTube channel. Should be in the description as well, a link to their channel. Anyways, we've got a GDI over here and we've got GDI over here. If I remember correctly, this is also a match they played on their channel. If it is the match I'm thinking of, then it should be a really good match. So, Grenadiers moving out for both players. Couple of them are here in defense for HORSE, and here as well, really nicely placed. Double refinery close to each other. Well, this one will stay very efficient for longer, and one over here, so it's double refinery versus double refinery. That's all nice and good, and still moving out. Over here, couple of Grenadiers less perfectly spaced out compared to this side, oh well. And moving through with quite a lot. Scouting, be pretty decent for HORSE, not so much for McRusty, who right now is like 30th on the ladder. So that's actually quite decently high up. So, Grenadiers, okay, don't do push-ups on the Tiberium, that's bad for your health. And for more moving through, are they just going to sit somewhere to defend? Defend very far forwards? Or is that just an actual attack on like the construction yard? One is moving in, the others are now two, these are grouping up. Here another two refineries, that makes 4 for McRusty. And oh, I kind of forgot something. That's my extra program which allows me to like show other stats and zoom out further. I'm going to pause really quickly to just to get that up because I do think it could become very important later on. So there we are again. Now we do have it open so we can show extra stats for later. Over here, power plant is being targeted and being repaired. Okay. Very weak Grenadier over here, but will get killed off. Okay. So, over here, one little Grenadier in the corner. Actually an outpost, which you don't often see. And here, a couple of Grenadiers moving in. War Factory is now out for HORSE, but not yet for Rusty. Only 3 refineries though, versus 5, which actually led Rusty to like gather like almost 2,000 more Tiberium already. So, Double Orca coming out, so it does in fact seem to be the game I was referencing in my head. So, tank now coming out for HORSE, and that's 3 Orcas. Alright, you probably see where this is going. That's going to be a very quick snipe on that construction yard, crippling a HORSE in their expansion because they only have 5 refineries. Yes, that's still 5. Okay, there they come, the 4 Orcas. And they're going for weapons factory. I mean, that's a fine target as well, of course. 1 volley, 2 volley, 3 volley, and last volley. There it goes. Is sold off. Not destroyed. So, bit of a setback for HORSE. Next target should be construction yard. But wait a second. Yeah, that's right. They didn't have any good scouting. So, a little bit annoying. But they can't actually go ahead and snipe that construction yard yet. Economy now 14,500 versus 12,000 harvested, so like 2.5k in favor of Rusty. And moving in with the orcas. No, moving back with the orcas. Going to take down the medium things, which isn't a bad idea. But there is something scary building up in the back of base, in the back of the base of Horse. Weapons factory now also out for Rusty, and they will not be able to sell this off. So, minigunner might be able to get 1 or 2 kills. I mean, Joe was able to get a kill even. So, minigunner, scout your enemy. Do it. I mean, it might not seem like a lot, but like these 3 minigunners could actually just change the game. There aren't any defenses here for Horse, and they might not react to a single minigunner immediately. So there is actually a decent chance that these minigunners could swing the game. I do think so. Get scouting on that construction yard and then kill it with your quad orca. Second orca now out for Horse, who might be able to go for a snipe on the enemy orcas in a bit of a dogfight. Economy now still expanding a bit over here for Rusty, who, well, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 refineries, which is actually less than their enemy, who is on 7. So yes, they did have the way better economy early on, but right now it's almost even again. Horse with only like 500 less total harvested. So orcas now here, moving in, should be able to take down that power plant, which will in fact, as you can see right now, yes, that does indeed put Horse in low power. So that should be their very first priority, to get that back up 1 power plant. So, over here. Well, there is still 200 energy in the bank for Rusty, so they really don't need these power plants anyways. And don't let that harvester get in there. No! Now heal it, because otherwise it will die. So, over here. Well, still no scouting on that construction yard. Will once again be able to get... Oh wait, no, not even. Never mind. I was like, well, they will be able to get Horse into low power again, but no, they won't even be able to do that. So, couple of tanks moving in, crushing some infantry, really nice. And oh no. It took a while for them to build it up, but that's 5 orcas. Who will be able to take down that weapons factory. What is Horse able to do at the same time though? That's right, they are able to kill this construction yard, and it is not even sold off. So, 5 orcas over here. No construction yard, which is something that Rusty does have. 1 orca gets killed, 1 is still on the pad. And, well, these 2 tanks are not able to do too much. Still like almost 3,000 in bank, 2,000 for Horse. And now dogfight, as I kind of semi-promised. Orcas destroying orcas, though not in the way I expected it. I thought Horse would kill these orcas, which does not seem to be happening. Quick update on the energy. That's right. Horse is 174 energy in the hole, but has got 5,000 more harvested. Which is actually quite a lot. So, energy is really bad for them, so they have very slow production. Over here though, well, you don't need very fast production if the units are already here. And turning back on the health bars, refinery will go down. Over here, quad orca, that's 1 dead. That's not another dead. And there is once again 5 orcas for Horse. So, switching targets, all fine and good, but like, well, your orca's now going back home. Because they can't really do anything. Over here, Grenadiers. The thing GDI can always swing a match with. And boom, boom, boom. Grenadiers. Well, they are cleaning up those from HORSE. But HORSE now with almost 7,000 more harvested. And that's a dead construction yard. There are 5 orcas over here. So, Rusty, you can't do anything. Not sure why you sold these things off. And, oh no. Construction yard actually stays up. Okay. So, sold off now, which makes sense because, well, it would be sniped the next time around, because you can't heal it up that much. And now you really need these rocket soldiers. That's the thing, GDI just does not have anti-air. And there are a lot of orcas over here. All of them full. And that's right, 7 orcas, possibly even the 8th one, are now moving to your base. And, well, you do have rocket soldiers who are able to kill 1, 2 orcas, but it's not enough. On the way back, they are not able to kill any. Over here, well, your Grenadiers are sitting there. Those from HORSE are also just sitting there. And, well, slowly but surely, helipads being cleaned up. And, well, over here, more Grenadiers running forward. I mean, they might be able to do something. And zooming out just because then we can see what's happening a little better. And if you want to, you can also look at minimap. But this is a little bit easier, at least for me. Because now I can actually see what kind of units. I can see an engineer here, I can see rocket soldiers there, and all that. And closing that down just because now we can see these. Over here, well, a lot of Grenadiers moving in. What is in defense? Well, couple of Grenadiers here. But that's it, right? Actually, more of them are here for HORSE, who's spreading them out. They, well, have more than 10,000 more harvested. Here, refinery should go down. And, well, they have enough orcas here and here to just snipe all of the last buildings. As soon as this barracks is done, because this one just died. Oh wait, no, they actually have. As soon as these 3 barracks are dead, which, yeah, that's actually quite a lot, right? 3 barracks. But they also have a lot of orcas. So as soon as those barracks are down, well, then it's completely over. And I think it's already fair to say that it is over. So, yep, I'm actually casting a game that Rusty lost. But they still uploaded it. Which is something that, well, some other players, you can't say that about. They don't upload their losses. And, well, they do also win quite a lot, because otherwise they wouldn't be number 30. So, orcas, once again, how many is it this time? Well, that looks like 9 to me. Moving in. And, well, no defenses here. Even, not actually splitting them up. They probably should split them up. Because some of them will go home with ammo left over. But it's a matter of time before these 3 buildings get cleaned up. There are Grenadiers here, still for HORSE. And, well, yeah. It's GG. I believe they were talking to each other a little bit, but no, it's completely over. Oh wow, thank you for that. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Good job, HORSE, surviving that first war factory snipe and getting up so much economy after being behind.